tomorrow, Thanksgiving, it has been 383 people shot and killed and murdered in the city of Chicago already.
I'm so glad that you brought up the crime in Chicago, because we've been seeing the governor of Illinois parading out there saying that there's nothing wrong with Chicago. It's a great place to live. There's no crime there. He doesn't need President Trump's help. For 13 consecutive years, Chicago has had the most murders of any U.S. city. For 7 consecutive years, Chicago has had the highest murder rate among U.S. cities with more than 1 million people. In 2024, just last year, Chicago's murder rate per capita was 3 times higher than Los Angeles and nearly 5 times higher than New York City. That's more than double the murder rate in Islamabad and nearly 15 times more than Delhi. Out of Chicago's 147,899 reported crimes this year, that's how many crimes have been reported in Chicago since January 1st. There have only been arrests in 16% of them. These numbers are unacceptable.
Now, according to reports, that's very low. You know, that's lower than it was last year. That's like 100 plus murders lower than it was last year. And even more lower than it was the year before. I think last year was like in the high 500s and the year before was in the 600s. You know, according to reports, don't be happy yet. It's still a whole month left. And the kids are just still coming outside and all kind of crazy shit coming. But
as to why those numbers are coming down so dramatically.
It's literally $1 billion question in terms of if you knew the amount of resources and effort that you would put into it would be tremendous. There's a real challenge to answering the question why.
They do believe that crime killings are down, but shootings, blah, 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 blickings, they up at an all-time high. I mean, it's been a whole damn near thousands of motherfuckers that have been shot in the city of Chicago. You know, so don't get it confused, even though the murders are down. But they do believe that it's reasons why the murders are down. Hit the like button. Goal on this video, 1,000 likes. You know, according to reports, a lot of families are scared to let their kids come outside. It's a lot of kids that are scared to come outside, even though it's still bad motherfuckers out here and killings and violence still happen. But, you know, it's a lot of people understand that there's shit going on in the city of Chicago. So it's a lot of people moving away and a lot of people watching the internet and understanding, look, your kids shouldn't be out here. And, you know, that don't mean that it ain't motherfuckers still outside, but you know, the killings are down. You know, that don't mean that it's much safer, especially when you look on the internet. You see a lot of rappers and shit like that. We had an all-time high in rappers. You know, when rappers was getting killed this year, like it was 2012 again, you know. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on this, but I wanted to bring to y'all attention why everybody eating that turkey tomorrow, wearing their best clothes and everything. The violence is down according to reports. Now, if you live in the city, you probably don't feel it. You know, it done got to the point now where it's dangerous if you run into anybody you don't know. You know, it's been so much heartbreak and everybody done lost somebody out here. It's to the point where strangers are hot. So, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But according to reports, right before Thanksgiving, it has been counted up that it has been like 140 some less murders already in the city of Chicago. Now, does that mean it's safe? I don't know. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. You know, do y'all feel the safeness out there when y'all walk into them hair roast chickens and going to them gas stations? Or, you know, is there still violence out there? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's telling me the truth, because I still feel the violence and I'm out here.